Good morning, guys. It is a little after 1, actually. I woke up late today. I just finished all my CF stuff for the day, but I woke up late because last night was miserable. For whatever reason, it was really weird, okay? My nose was like runny, and it was stuffy, and then it was runny again. And as I was trying to sleep, I was getting like all the postnasal drips, so I was up for a good hour and a half just coughing my brains out, and then woke up at 4 a.m. for whatever reason. So I didn't sleep very well last night, so I kind of woke up late this morning, but I am awake now and good, and all is well with my nose and otherwise. So I don't know what kind of allergies are out there in July, but some of them are. So now I'm just kind of watching some YouTube, waiting for my books to get here. I keep checking the Amazon status because I'm really excited, but they're still out. They're out for delivery, so they're going to be here at some point, but they're not here yet. Like I said yesterday, I have the first 6 of the Warrior series and a book about a dog that got lost in Yellowstone. And so I'm super excited for those to get there. I'm kind of interested to see if I can read all 7 in the next 2 weeks, because 2 weeks from today I fly back to Florida, and I'm so thankful, by the way, for that day, that my first flight does not take off until 11:50, and I get into Tampa at 6 something, like 6:30. So, or no, 7:30, 6:30 Central, but it's 7:30. So yes, I have a long layover in Dallas that day, but I'm only flying like for the afternoon. I'm not flying early in the morning, and I'm not getting in, hopefully, late at night. So that'll be a lot easier flying schedule than I've had lately. But so anyway, it'll be interesting to see if I can read those 7 books within the next 2 weeks, or if I end up reading some of them back in Florida. It doesn't matter really either way, but it's kind of interesting. I am planning on going to the barn later and doing some work with Blondie, but it is July, and at 10 something this morning we had heat index already of 101, so I don't even want to know what it is right now. So I'm probably going to go about 6 when it starts cooling off a little bit, and just hang out until then. But probably show you guys next time I vlog. Hopefully my books will be here. I'm hoping they'll get here before I go to the barn tonight, and just hanging out. So hope you guys are having a good day as well, whatever it looks like, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys. Oops. Try that again. Maybe stay. Hey guys, so my books just got here. I just opened the top of the box, but I haven't taken them out of the box yet. So doesn't want to stay. Hang on. Alright, let's try that. So I am excited. So here is the first 6 of the Warriors. So it's the complete first series, and it's by Aaron Hunter, who did the Survivor series. And I would see the Warrior series. Okay, now that my lungs are behaving, I would see the when I was reading the Survivor series, I would see the Warrior series pop up, and I was like, I'll give it a go. So there's the first 6 books. I can't really read it backwards, but you guys can read it. This is, I won't read the back of it to you guys, but this is it. And you can see there's a lot more. Are those the books in here, or yeah, these are all the Prophecy Begins, and then there's more of them. So that's what these are about. Give you a minute to pause it, or whatever you want to do to read that, if you want to. If you don't, whatever. And that's kind of cool. They make a picture of a cat with the moon. So very excited about those, but I'll probably read these second, since they're nicely packaged right now. I'm not going to open it until I want to read these, so I'm going to read the other book first, and that one is this one. It's smaller than I thought it was, actually. I thought it was actually hardback too, but it's this, Bring Jade Home, and this is the back of this one. So if you want to read that, you can pause the video there. I'll hold it for a second, give you a minute to pause it if you want to read that. And I'm going to read this one first. So I am very excited to have these 7 books. Yes, I'm very excited. I've been waiting for these. And like I said, this is the first time I'm reading a new book since February. So Cannot wait to dive in. I'm probably gonna start reading Bring Jade Home like right now until I go to the barn. But so I'll see you guys in a little while and go to the new books. So I am out at the barn and I'm gonna go say hi to Blondie. She's up over here by the water. Said hi to Matt and Blaze because they're over there by their gate. They're all kind of scattered about today. Grass green around the other side of the fence stalk. I think I discovered why I was coughing so much last night. Our mold is high right now, and I always get like that when the mold is high, so that explains that. Hey Blondie, morning, or evening I guess I should say. We've had rain, but this water is pretty gross right now. Hey girl. I'm just gonna hang out. I waited till 6:30 because I knew it would cool off and not be like ridiculously hot at this time of day. It's still like heat index of 99, but it was better than earlier. So just gonna hang out. I don't think I'll do any training with her today. It's too hot. That moment you don't realize how bad your hair's looked until you vlog. So I'm sitting with Blondie while she's eating her dinner. It's actually been a while since I've done this. I haven't done it since I've been back this time, and I've been back a week. So it's been a while. She's just eating her dinner, so I did get a little clip of me training her. Very, very basic stuff, her backing up and me rubbing the thing on her nose. So I'm going to play that. What a girl. And besides that, most of today was just desensitizing. You know what, barn hair, don't care. Most of it was just desensitizing. I was rubbing the loop down her neck, up her neck, over her ears, down her face. And I've also got her where she'll turn to the side. She turns a lot better on the side she can see. I don't know if you guys haven't been around a while, you can see right here she's missing an eye. It's been that way since she was a foal. And so on one side she's blind. So she turns a little bit more hesitantly on her blind side, but I can't blame her for that because she's completely trusting me not to lead her into something when I do that. And she turns pretty well on her sight side. The only thing I haven't gotten her to do yet is go forward. We can go backwards and we can go side to side, but I haven't gotten her to go forwards yet. And I think that's going to just apply more. It's kind of hard to do that with the neck rope. And right now I'm just doing the very basic fundamental, like what the pressure means and when to get to the pressure. And so I think the more forward stuff is going to come when I put the halter on her face. And I'm going to try to wait to do that. I'm going to try and do that because I go back 2 weeks from today. So this next week I'm going to use to keep the backing up and the turning side to side and kind of get that going good. And keep desensitizing her on her face and her ears. She was letting me touch her ears. No, she will. I was telling the guy she'll let her touch her ear, and she jerks her head. I'm like, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta make a liar out of me? And just getting her used to her face being touched everywhere with the rope and stuff. And then the last week, try to halter her and actually get the going forward. It's not gonna be like she's gonna be perfectly leading and this perfect star by the time I leave, but just get the very basic fundamentals down. So that's what we did. So I usually don't film when I'm training, but I was like, it was toward the end of our session. I was like, she's doing pretty good. I'll just get one little clip. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that little sneak peek into what I've been doing with her. And I'm just going to listen to some music while she eats her grain. And one of my favorite parts of the day, I love summer evenings. Summer evenings has always held this sense of magic for me when it starts cooling down and the birds are singing and there's like this mist in the air and there's dragonflies and it's just a magical time for me. Like, I love summer evenings. So going to enjoy that with her and yeah. Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. I came back and took a shower and I was sweating quite a bit, and CF fact, when we sweat we're more salty, so it's like taking a shower and you're just tasting salt. It's quite interesting. But took a shower and now I'm gonna hop on my treatment. I'm just gonna do it now because one, I've developed a bad habit of like getting really comfy after I come back and then not doing it till like 11 o'clock at night, and then regretting waiting to do it till 11 o'clock at night. And two, before I get sucked into my book, because I feel like I'm gonna probably be reading it the rest of the night. So yeah, but overall it was a really fun day and a good one. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.